Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Vallabhbhai Patel's early life. Vallabhbhai Patel was born in Nadia, Gujarat on October 31, 1875. His birth anniversary is now observed as National Unity Day or Rashtriya Ekta Divas. Patel practiced law at Godhra, Borsad and Anand in Gujarat. After passing the bar examination, he earned the reputation of being a fierce and skilled lawyer. Patel's early willingness to sacrifice for others. Patel had a dream to study law in England. Using his hard-earned savings, he managed to get a pass and ticket to go to England. However, the ticket was addressed to V.J. Patel. His elder brother Vithalbhai also had the same initials as Vallabhbhai. Sardar Patel came to know that his elder brother too cherished a dream to go to England for studies. In keeping with concerns for his family's honor, disreputable for an older brother to follow his younger brother, Vallabhbhai Patel allowed Vithalbhai Patel to go in his place. Patel's journey to England. In 1911, at the age of 36, 2 years after the death of his wife, Vallabhbhai Patel journeyed to England and enrolled at the Middle Temple in London. Patel finished at the top of his class despite having had no previous college background. He completed the 36-month course in 30 months. Returning to India, Patel settled in Ahmedabad and became one of the city's most successful barristers. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel's role in the Indian freedom movement. Patel joined the Congress and became the secretary of the Gujarat Sabha. That became a Congress stronghold later. On Gandhi's call, Patel quit his hard-earned job and joined the movement to fight for exemption of taxes in Kheda at the time of plague and famine 1918. Patel joined Gandhi's non-cooperation movement 1920 and travelled around West India to recruit 3 lakh members. He also collected more than 1.5 million for the party fund. There was a British law banning the hosting of the Indian flag. When Mahatma Gandhi was imprisoned, it was Patel who led the Satyagraha movement in Nagpur in 1923 against the British law. In 1930, British arrested Sardar Patel during the Salt Satyagraha and put him on trial without witnesses. On the outbreak of World War II, 1939, Patel supported Nehru's decision to withdraw the Congress from central and provincial legislatures. Patel was at his persuasive best when he spoke at the Gwalior Tank Ground, now called August Kranti Maidan, in Mumbai, to launch the nationwide civil disobedience movement in 1942 at the base of Mahatma Gandhi. During Quit India movement 1942, the British arrested Patel. He was in prison with the entire Congress Working Committee from 1942 to 1945. Sardar Patel, the social reformer. Patel worked extensively against alcohol consumption, untouchability, caste discrimination and for women emancipation in Gujarat and outside. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel as Deputy Prime Minister and Home Minister. After independence, he became India's first Deputy Prime Minister. On the first anniversary of independence, Patel was appointed as the Home Minister of India. He was also in charge of the State Department and the Information Broadcasting Ministry. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel's role in integration of the princely states. Few princely states like Travancore, Hyderabad, Junagadh, Bhopal and Kashmir were averse to joining the state of India. Sardar Patel worked tirelessly to build a consensus with the princely state but did not hesitate to employ methods of Sam, Dam, Danda and Bhed wherever necessary. Sardar Patel and RSS. All their speeches were filled of communal poison. He wrote after banning the Sangha in 1948, As a final result of the poison, the country had to suffer the sacrifice of the invaluable life of Gandhi. The ban on the RSS was eventually lifted on July 11, 1949, after Golwalkar agreed to make certain promises as conditions for the ban being invoked. In this announcing the lifting of the ban, the Government of India said that the organization and its leader had promised to be loyal to the constitution and the flag. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel's quotes. Work is worship, but laughter is life. Anyone who takes life too seriously must prepare himself for a miserable existence. Anyone who greets joys and sorrows with equal facility can really get the best of life. My culture is agriculture. When worked hard to achieve our freedom, we shall have to strive harder to justify it. Conclusion. Patel was a selfless leader who placed the country's interests above everything else and shaped India's destiny with single-minded devotion. The invaluable contribution of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel in building a modern and unified India needs to be remembered by every Indian as the country marches ahead as one of the largest economies in the world.